Christ.
Oh no, don't stand up. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Oh my god! Why would you make that sound? Let's freaking go. Man, you live for that shit, dude. You live for that shit. Boy, are we going to die? No, we're not, Father. Oh! I'm not sure what happens. Stop it! Ah! Oh my! Maybe that's where we need to go. No.
Yes! Retribution! Redemption!
I couldn't even see him. Stop it, James. Stop it. Oh. Good afternoon. And when I say afternoon, I mean morning. It is 10:59, the 7th of September 2021. We're here for another For Your Morning Coffee. Wherever you are, chill out, get a coffee, sit down, have some fun. Arden Blue, welcome. Welcome to everyone else. Today, we are going to get right into it today. We're going to talk about the stream schedule for the upcoming week, our thoughts and predictions on the GT Sport update, which is happening on Thursday, talk a little bit about Reloaded Adventures, and then we're going to have more predictions on the PlayStation's State of Play on Thursday as well. Will PlayStation's State of Play and the Gran Turismo Sport update work together? Time will only tell. Henry says he's waking up to some James ASMR. Good morning, Henry. I bet that's really weird, isn't it? Okay, first of all, let's just touch on yesterday's live stream. What an absolute shit show. What, just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I always knew it was going to be difficult coming back to the wheel after so much time off, but yesterday the game well and truly kicked my ass. And not only the game, but the people who are playing the game. There's a little video coming up on Adventure James on the actual channel today, where it's just basically 3.5 minutes of every single time I got crashed into. Anyway, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. If you like to see a man just going, what is going on? Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? Then it's a good watch, and you should definitely go watch it. That is up in 58 minutes, so pretty much after we're done here, that's gonna be uploaded or become live. Gerard, how you doing? Welcome. So let's just quickly touch on the stream schedule for this week. Let's have a look at the calendar. The more we do these, the smoother it will be. So tomorrow, 9 AM my time, looking for a 3 to 4 hour stream. Gran Turismo Sport. Going to try and sneak in the first slot of the FIAs, which I think it's the Nations Cup. Someone said, Arden might have said that it's a Group 2 around Red Bull. So fingers crossed we'll be okay. I always like driving the Group 2s, especially in the cockpit cam as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get the wheel out for that one. And probably because the first slot is at 12, I have like 2 or 3 hours before that. So maybe we'll do some daily races, obviously, to get in the swing of things, because yesterday's was so fun. Thursday we're gonna do Battlefield 5. Yes, you heard me right, Battlefield 5. That's at 9 AM as well, only for 2 hours. Got an earlier work day, or a longer work day, so I have to leave a little bit sooner. Friday, another long live stream, same as Wednesday, 3-4 hours long. But we'll see. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play. If I feel like I've played too much Gran Turismo Sport, then I will maybe jump into some Wreckfest. Might have some Wreckfest. But if I feel like I'm feeling spicy and I want to play some more Gran Turismo Sport, we'll play some more Gran Turismo Sport. Maybe I'll put it up for a poll. Maria, how you doing? Yes. No, not at 9 AM. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's all I've got planned. Saturday, I'm working in the day. I'm going to talk to Dylan. I'm going to talk to Dylan about doing the community 3-hour event for the for hitting 60 channel members. I'm going to see about doing that. Community Wreckfest session, question mark. Ooh. D-Dot, how you doing? Do I play ACC? When I can. And when I can means no. Not recently. I do want to get back into it, but Gran Turismo Sport is like a sexy mistress who's just not good for you at all, but you just keep coming back to her. You keep coming back and she keeps beating you down and crippling you emotionally, but you go away and you cry in a corner for a little bit, and then you muster up the strength and you come back and you grovel and you're like, oh, please take me back, and she's like, okay, and then she fricks you some more. Is that not the most accurate Gran Turismo Sport description you've ever heard in your life? Miss my content on Facebook? Thank you, D-Dot. I'm uploading videos on there now. I'm not going to live stream over there, but I'm uploading all of my video content over there. Jaeger over on Twitch. Hello. September 22nd. You pre-ordered yet? That's for the new Battlefield? I have not. Fahrni says, yeah, you better check with the boss if you're allowed to play with the boys. I know. We'll get the headphones on and everything like that. Once you play ACC, GG Sport becomes an arcade game. I know. It's definitely more simcade, isn't it? Gran Turismo Sport. I noticed that yesterday when we were playing, and there was like a shit ton of understeer, and I was like, ugh. But then I changed the rotation on my wheel, and I actually managed to save the tyres a little bit better, so that's pretty good. Anyway, that's the streaming schedule so far. Sunday, I'm starting up games, so basically no streams on a weekend unless I can get in that Super GT. I'm actually going to try and work my actual work, because I either have a morning or an afternoon shift on Saturday. I'm going to try and make sure that it's the same days, so I can play the Super GT rounds, so I don't have to work, if that makes sense. My brain is gone. Maybe some F1 2021 Friday. I'll put that in as an option in the poll, so we can call Jeff a tit. I like this. I like this idea a lot. Right, so that is the stream schedule out the way. And I just, you know what, I'll touch on Reloaded Adventures right now. Can someone in the YouTube live stream put !Reloaded? Reloaded Adventures is my second channel, my second YouTube channel, where I upload all of my video content. Over there, there's not going to be as much racing stuff now. The only racing that will be over there is on like YouTube Shorts and stuff. So I'm not going to do any shorts on my main channel. All the racing content, all racing videos and live streams will be on Adventure James on this channel. So If you want to watch any videos like the Battlefield live streams, basically, I'll be doing Battlefield on Twitch only on Thursday, because I'm keeping this all sim related. So if you want to see highlight videos of that, Reloaded Adventures is your place to be. What do you think of F1 2021? Not that keen on it. Thought 2020 was better. I haven't played enough to really say which is which, to be honest. I thought Breaking Point was an absolute lol. Absolute lol. But it's okay, it's pretty good. Did I get the new World Rally Championship 10? No, I didn't. It does look nice though, I have seen some good stuff. Would love to get the new Battlefield. We will be playing some. I'm hoping it just hooks me and I play it a load, but that'll be on Twitch on Thursday. I'll make sure to put a schedule up on Twitch as well, so you never miss a beat. Obviously, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube right now. Adventure James on both. The fast fingers. Anyway, so go over Reloaded Adventures, and that is where all the best videos go. Some cool boss base and everything on there. How you doing, Scary? So that's that. Take that off. Now, very possible, Dita. Very possible. On to the next topic. On to the next topic. Are you ready for this one? I'm going to need your input on this as well. I'm going to need your input. Gran Turismo Sport has an update. Maintenance server update, it says, this Thursday. What do you think? What do you think is going to be included in this update? What's your bets? Now, something to, just as your messages flood through, no doubt, a couple of things to keep in mind. One, there's a state of play, a PlayStation state of play. If you don't know what a state of play is, basically it's PlayStation's digital event where they show a load of stuff about their new upcoming software. Gran Turismo Sport will no doubtedly be in there. Gran Turismo 7 will no doubtedly be in there, hopefully with a release date and some more information, probably just an updated trailer. But the thing is, the update is coinciding, it's on the same day as the state of play. So what do we think? Banif, how you doing? Henry says, will penalties be turned back on? I sure hope so. Once again, video coming out in 50 minutes on this channel. It just shows myself getting bullied. Absolutely bullied. But yes, the penalties need to be... we've talked about this before, how we think that the penalties is just like on a slider scale. And if some people complain about it being too harsh, they just slide it down. Then people complain about it not being strong enough, and they slide it back up. You know, it's just, they need to find a middle ground that isn't shit. That's my feedback to him. Guys, find a middle ground that isn't shit, okay? Jaeger, this is perfect. This is perfect. Jaeger 78. He says penalty system will be back, but will not be mentioned in the release notes. No, it'll be in that bit where they go, various other issues have been resolved. Great point. That is exactly what's going to be saying. FIA BOP needs adjusting, as it always does, apparently, says Arden. Yep, definitely Fast Ginger says penalties. What is that? What is that? Yeah, probably a hammer change? What is that? A keg change? A barrel change? A BOP change? Dakota says, did you see my tweet on Momo's becoming a new streamer? That is unexpected. I did. I will give him none of my love. I know Key said that he went and subscribed on him, but why would you do that? He's been absolutely wreaking havoc on the GT Sport community. Why would I go give him any support? Any support? I will be I will be not going near that at all. Polyphony is edging us. Oh, you want some more? You want some more? Here's a little bit. No. Here? No. Neil, how you doing? Disconnection and lagging issues need to be looked at. Yeah, I mean, if you've watched like any American streamer recently or kept up with Gran Turismo Sport on Twitter or anything, there's always pictures of people just posting their disconnections and being like, what is this? There was a guy the other day, he was like, had a shit race in the first slot, same again in the second, then disconnected on the third and fourth slot, and then got in the fifth slot. So tomorrow we have the FIA, the Nations, and we only have one chance. We have the first slot. That's all we can do, time-wise, because then I need to leave for work. The issue is for people like myself tomorrow is that when you only have one slot or one chance to race and it disconnects you, all that practice time, the time that you've set aside to do the race is completely null and void, and it's just very frustrating. Scary Guy says, I'm not going to predict anything about the Gran Turismo Sport update because he doesn't want to be disappointed. I think that's a very, very smart way to look at it. I'm not going to predict anything, so I won't be disappointed. At least the system, Henry says they were okay before they got turned off, talking about the penalties. At least the system filtered out a lot more dirty drivers than before. Yeah, like when you the iteration of the system where there was like you touch someone and then pass them, that, and then you got a big penalty. That's the right idea, but it was so harsh that if you graze them and it's still good racing and you pass, you still got like the 5-second penalty. That's the thing that needs to be changed. Nothing will be done. We all know this. GT7 is priority and we're always given crap we don't want anyway. New road car? Question mark? New road car? Toyota? Dakota says, strangely, the GT Sport update is the same day as the showcase. I'm going to predict that in the update there'll be something to unlock, either the closed beta or have early access to the game. I don't think it'll be early access. That doesn't make sense from a business standpoint to let just people play the game. I think there will be a Gran Turismo 7 section on Gran Turismo Sport. Like here's where you can go. There'll be a trailer on it and there'll be a button where you can pre-order, because I think on Thursday the release date will be given. I think. Now, when is the release going to be? It said spring, am I correct? A spring release. Benson, how you doing? It said spring release. What are your predictions? Type them in chat right now. What are your predictions for the release date of Gran Turismo 7? Racer says, I don't race dailies in FIA, so it doesn't matter. I expect BOP mostly. The beta will be still a long way to go from what you reckon. Spring 2023. 2023? What? No. It can't be 2023, man. It's 2022. Hopefully you tippy-tapped on your keyboard. Dakota says, it will be nice for a spring release, maybe as early as March. Now, just something to keep in mind. If you think about Halo, if you've been keeping up with Halo, there's the new Halo coming out on Xbox. It was supposed to come out last year with the release of the new consoles, but it's been pushed back basically a year. It's coming out in December. It's coming out in December, and it's still not coming out with like multiplayer, certain multiplayer features. Apparently, it's like coming out with the story and then another part of the game, but like another part of the game. I'm gonna say multiplayer. Correct me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong, but that multiplayer thing isn't coming with the game. It's coming later. Is this something that we will see with Gran Turismo Sport? Will they bring the base game, so like the career mode, you know, your oil changes and whatever the Gran Turismo Sport, Gran Turismo used to be, with all of the different cars, and not the multiplayer is what I'm saying. Do we think that the career, the single player stuff is going to come, and then the multiplayer comes at a later date? What do we think about that one? Banev says April 4th, 2025. Japan use a different calendar to the rest of the world. A year for them is 5 years for us. Gab, how you doing? Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, Scary Guy. We'll come on to the PlayStation State of Play in a second. Maybe the Jaguar Vision SB will be released. Nice idea. Banev says 2025 will be when the chip shortages will be over and the PS5 will be readily available. Woof. That is way too far away. I think... if it's going to be spring 2022... If it's spring 2022... January, February, March, April, May... June is the start of summer, right? Or is it July start of summer? The game is still missing some announced Porsches. Interesting. Cedric, how you doing? I think January, February, March, April. I think April. Release date March 32nd, 2022. Ooh, we get an extra day next year. June 21st is the start of summer, you think? Some people are just online gamers. If the game doesn't come with multiplayer, I think that would be a catastrophic dash. I would not buy it. Do you think GT7 will be two separate games, like the older version had 2 discs, arcade on one and online on another? I don't think they would do 2 discs just because of production value. I think we're seeing games go more digital, so I don't think they would do 2 discs personally. But we see it with Call of Duty now, where you can download the free-to-play multiplayer Warzone, or you can buy the game with the story and the extra multiplayer with the team deathmatch and stuff. That's something that we're going to look at. A free-to-play Battle Royale Gran Turismo Sport. Could they make it free-to-play? No, PlayStation doesn't really do free-to-play. Online first and GT7 as in GTS. Single player career later maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they would put a lot when the trailers first came out for Gran Turismo 7 and you had like the career homepage with the home and the auto shop and the oil change and the this and then that. That's what people were hyped for. That's what they wanted to see. They were like, yes, it's going back to the old roots. There's a lot of people, and yes, we play online a lot, and the community online is very much a multiplayer driven thing, but there is so many people who play just the sport mode. Not sport mode, just the career mode. They love collecting all the cars, doing all of the races, blah 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 blah. They do car meets on the line section and don't do the sport mode stuff. So I really don't think that the single player stuff will be put off. If I was going to bet one of the two, I think multiplayer would be pushed off. Because they obviously haven't got it right now, have they? GT Mobile! Yes! A mobile GT game. Mike Rogers Racing, how you doing? Your voice creates so much sub through my rocket speakers. Yeah, you like that, Mike? You like that? Obviously, digital version would be 2 separate download files. Yeah, so like the Call of Duty stuff right now. They just skipped over the online aspect in the trailer. Yeah, we saw like the little icon on the home screen, didn't we? It was like online or something. But who knows? Who knows? Jaeger says, I started career mode and arcade in GTS first and finished it before going to multiplayer. That's a good idea. We only have 2 days until the PS Showcase, so all will be answered as far as the release date will be. Yeah, I mean, we're just speculating here. This is the fun part, when we're like, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? But I think April 2022. I know that's a weird time for a game to come out, really. April, January, February. I don't know. I'm sticking with April. I'm gonna go with April. But as for and what we were talking about before is what is the update going to be? I think there's going to be a GT7 section added to the game where there's going to be the new trailer that we're going to see at the state of play, the PlayStation state of play, and a hyperlink that you can click and you can go buy, you can go pre-order the game because the release date will be given. New trailer, release date given, pre-orders available for Gran Turismo 7. Boom, done. So I did mention last night though that GT Sport was pushing what PS4 is capable of. So if GT7 did PS4 title, it would be hindered. I mean, yeah. It's difficult to say how it will be hindered. I don't know the specifics, but if you think of God of War, right? God of War, such an amazing game. Plays really well on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Probably not so much on base PlayStations. But PlayStation 4 Pro, God of War works really well. The next God of War, it's going to be even better. Look even better, run even... It's going to take more to run the game, and that's still coming out on PlayStation 4 as well. Same with Horizon Forbidden West. It will be able to do it though. It will be able to do it. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think the game will play fine. It won't play as good as a PlayStation 5. That is so blindingly obvious, it doesn't need to be discussed, really. Yes, it's going to play better. The thing that then gets talked about is, well, how does that affect the online gameplay? Will PlayStation 5 players be able to play with PlayStation 4? Who knows? That is something that we don't know. We can't even speculate because we don't know how these machines even work. You know what I mean? GT7 will run okay, but not getting hopes up for bigger lobbies. I think we will still be limited to 16. Maybe 20. Maybe 20. They've been able to like shrink game sizes as well. So maybe that would help with storage or processing power or something. Whatever. Let's speculate on initial roster of tracks. I predict 40, not counting alternate layouts. Amazing. Pup, how you doing? Herc, how you doing as well? Nigel, hello. Right. Gran Turismo, out of the way. Henry says, sticking with my guts, March 32nd, 2020. He's just sticking with it. Right. Let's check out what people have been saying about the PlayStation PlayStation Showcase. Here we go. What have people been saying about this? If you don't know, PlayStation oh gosh, where is it? Yes, PlayStation have a showcase this Thursday. What do you think is going to be showed in the showcase if you're interested at all? Afternoon the Mew, afternoon Moose M. So here we go. What are people saying? I've seen a lot of predictions. That's what I want to see. Predictions. Okay, my wish list. Someone says wish list. Horizon Forbidden 2, Forbidden West. Horizon 2, Forbidden West. God of War Ragnarok. Last of Us Remake. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, so a PS5 version. Last of Us 2 Factions, the multiplayer. Bloodborne Remastered, that's mad. Silent Hill Remake. Metal Gear Solid Remake. Bluepoint Games acquisition news. Guerrilla Games second team FPS project. PlayStation Malaysia project. Forspoken. A GTA 5. Enhanced and expanded. Marvel Spider-Man 2 teaser. Any other PS4 titles / director's cut. There's got to be a God of War Ragnarok, man. There's got to be. Ooh, this guy makes a interesting point. Laurie at the Eggman64. Notice how it's a showcase instead of the usual state of play, suggesting a full unveiling of lots of new games and not just updates. Time to get hyped. Hashtag PlayStation Showcase. That's a freaking very good point. Jason, how you doing? I got your nose. Hello. Oh man. I'm just checking Twitter to see if anyone's got any predictions like the other guy. Is this it? Forbidden West gameplay trailer. Gran Turismo 7 trailer. Abandoned trailer. PS Plus update. God of War Ragnarok reveal trailer. What do you think? What do you think? Safe bets for PlayStation Showcase. This is Next Gen Player. I follow him on Twitter. God of War Ragnarok gameplay. Gran Turismo 7. Forspoken. The Last of Us Factions. Final Fantasy 16 update. Grand Theft Auto 5. Call of Duty Vanguard. Qnno Bridge of Spirits launch trailer. That's coming out soon. I do want to play that. Spider-Man 2 short teaser. Stray Sifu. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I want to see hear a fire engine out there. You hear it? Christmas round the corner. Be better giving us some hype for some new games. So my thing was, and we'll finish up here pretty soon. My thing was, I've been thinking about wanting to get a new Xbox instead of the new PlayStation, because I would like to play Forza Horizon 5 when it comes out in October. I think it comes out. If this PlayStation event is like hyped up, they show some real solid game footage, especially with Gran Turismo Sport. If they show more than a trailer and more, even gameplay footage, like some wet weather racing, that could sway me back to getting a PlayStation. So I'm really hoping for a really intense PlayStation showcase. If it's good, then I'm going to be double down on getting a PlayStation whenever we can, obviously. I want Gran Turismo 7 news / trailers. I want God of War Ragnarok news / trailers. I do want I do want to see more on Horizon Forbidden West. I think we'll see some gameplay on that. I do want to see that. Qnno Bridge of Spirits, I do want to see a little bit more on that. And that's it. I saw some people talking about Sly Cooper, which is like an older PlayStation IP, but I don't know much about it, so who knows. Prey. Yeah, you think Prey is going to be at this showcase, Maria? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's going to be it. Mew says he wants to get the new Xbox as well. Right, what I wanted to look at was the channel members, because I definitely saw another channel member pop up the other day. Let me just have a look at this. Where do I look for this? Yes, we are at 60 total members. Remember, when we hit 20 channel subscribers, so channel members on Twitch, we have an Ask Me Anything. We're at 13 right now, so if you haven't gone over and you can give a substitution subscription or anything on Twitch, go ahead, that'd be awesome. Same over on YouTube as well. When we hit 70 members, the next goal will be attained. I think it's attained. And we'll figure out what we want to do for 70 members as well. That should be quite fun. Right, that is going to be it. So let's have a little recap, shall we? Stream schedule. Tomorrow, Gran Turismo Sport. Thursday, over on Twitch, we're going to be doing some Battlefield 5. Friday, maybe Gran Turismo Sport, maybe Wreckfest, maybe F1 2021. What about a Burnout remake, huh? What about a Burnout remake? Saturday, maybe we'll do the 3-hour community open lobby on Gran Turismo Sport. Got to talk to Dylan about that first, obviously. Update, Gran Turismo Sport, Thursday. Release trailer, release date, and pre-ordering is going to be up. That's my prediction. And then the state of play for PlayStation as well. I want God of War. I want Horizon, Forbidden West stuff. And I don't know if I say Gran Turismo Sport or Ragnarok. Both of them. I want an insane showcase on Thursday. But I'm sure we'll talk about it this time next week. I'm going to try and do For Your Morning Coffee at 11 AM my time. So 4 PM English time, British time. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Poll: is James still the most handsome GTS streamer? Yes or definitely yes? Vote. Yes, definitely yes. Even though I'm old, I'm getting old. See his wrinkles. I'm getting old. Anyway, that's gonna be it. If you're over on Twitch, let's try and find someone to. Is there anyone streaming that we can raid? Ooh, iMorph is playing No Man's Sky. Why not? So if you're on Twitch, pop into iMorph's live stream, give him a little hello from me. But other than that, that is going to be it. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for some Gran Turismo Sport. My first FIA back for 10,000 years, I think it is. And that's going to be it. Wash your hands, stay safe. Wear a mask if people were telling you to wear masks. Don't be a dick. And also, don't tell women what to do with their bodies. Done. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh god, I've hit a bump. Oh no, don't stand up. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh my god. Why would you make that sound? Let's freaking go. Man, you live for that shit, dude. You live for that shit. No, we're not, Father. Oh. I'm not sure what happens. Stop it! Ah! Whoa, my! Maybe that's where we need to go. No. Yes.
Retribution! Redemption!
I couldn't even see him. Stop it, James. Stop it.